This is Cicely, better known or Cici. I am Darnell's wife. We have been together 10 years, married for 5. I met him in 2001. We was only 17 years old. We had always been friends, even when we reconnected in 2008. He's been there pretty much since day one, especially for my girls. 2010 is when we became serious and started to move forward with our relationship. We had our first daughter in 2012. He is a great father to all the babies. We have a son who is 1 year, will be 2 in January, and he is missed, loved, appreciated. We want him home. With Darnell being incarcerated, it has affected us emotionally and economically. He has missed out on some things, especially with the holidays being around. We have a upcoming trip coming up, and he won't be able to make it. And just because he was on probation earlier this year, he missed a trip to Disney World. He's missed out on so much, but we soon hope to make it up. Be able to take trips as a family and not have a burden on his back or anyone questioning him or monitoring him about where he's going. In this picture, we was in Mississippi on the beach celebrating our anniversary. Hopefully, we'll be able to celebrate our anniversary this March together and be together as a family. With Darnell being incarcerated, economically and financially, it is a big hit. There was just one income. It hurts because you're having to actually make it stretch, literally paycheck to paycheck. And it's also another bill because you have to make sure he's okay while he's away. Even though we all have the support of family, and I'm there for him as much as I can be. The kids are too. But it hurts not having your better half not being home to be able to be that second hand to be able to live how you want to or comfortably. With Darnell not being home, it does impact us socially, and that is partly because of the financial end is not there to be able to afford to do other things, go out, maybe do something for yourself or the kids, the activities they like to do. Those things are missed and sometimes they're needed just to ease your mind. But we know if Dad was home, it would be a totally different picture for all of us. And we would be able to do things as a family and not have to worry about how to pay this bill and that bill due to one income. Darnell has been a great father to my oldest 2 daughters. They look at him as that father figure, their dad. He has been there since day one, since Jada was born. And they look at him as that male figure that they need in their life, want in their life, and what they miss right now in their life. Nayana, the baby girl, her dad is a star in her eyes, in all of our eyes, but that's her best friend, and she is the most impacted Right now, because her father is incarcerated, I fought with myself to decide whether or not to tell her where he was, but I knew in my heart it was the right thing to do, just so she know where he is and that she knows not to worry, but she is worried. She has made a change in behavior, but that's only because she didn't know how to, cope or talk about how she felt about her dad being gone for the time being. We had an issue of her being disrespectful with the teacher, and I know that's just her anger because her dad is not home right now. But we as in myself, her sisters, her aunties, granny, all of us, try to reassure her that daddy is coming home and he wouldn't want anything else but the best for her.